Good morning, ma'am. I'm Afreen Fatima of Second Chemistry here to present a PPT on the topic Chemistry at the Origin of Life. Life, it is a living matter that shows a certain attributes that includes responsiveness among growth, metabolism, energy transformation, and reproduction. The origin of life. It is a supernatural event. It is beyond the describing power of physics, chemistry, and other sciences. Formation of life is a spontaneous process and readily arisen from non-living matter in a short period of time. Life arises on Earth by a series of progressive chemical reactions. Such reactions have required one or more improbable chemical events. Origin of life on Earth. Origin of life on Earth is one of the great mysteries among the universe. It is difficult to determine the life origin of our Earth because it began at least 3.5 billion years ago. Origin of life is determined by the oldest rock with fossil evidence of life on Earth. These rocks are rare and by some subsequent geological process it have been reshaped the surface of our planet. These rocks are found in Africa and Australia. You may see the picture on the side of the slide. Scientific explanation of origin of life. Life appear on Earth. For many millions of years, Earth was pummeled by asteroids and other celestial objects. Temperature also would have been very high. The first life might have been emerged during a break in the asteroid bombardment between 4.4 and 4.0 billion years ago. When it cooled enough for water, it condenses into oceans. Second bombardment happened about 3.9 billion years ago. After that, Earth became capable of supporting sustainable life. The phenomena of life can be approached in many ways. As far as is known that life exists only on an Earth. Earliest fossil evidence of life. The earliest evidence of life comes from biogenic carbon signature and stromatolite fossils discovered in 3.7 billion years old. Metasedimentary rocks from western Greenland. Stromatolites were found in Western Australia that date back to about 3.5 billion years ago. In many cases, fossils are formed by the growth of layer upon layer of single-celled microbes such as cyanobacteria. Common elements found in earth rocks are oxygen, silicon, aluminium, ferrous, calcium, sodium, potassium, and magnesium. Chemical theory of origin of life. Oparin and Haldane's theory. In 1920s, Russian scientist named Alexander Oparin and English scientist named J.P.S. Haldane both separately proposed a theory named Oparin-Haldane hypothesis. It stated that life on Earth could have been arisen step by step from non-living matter through a process of gradual chemical evolution. In early 20th century, Oparin and Haldane suggested that if the atmosphere of the primitive Earth was reducing and if it had sufficient supply of energy such as UV rays and lightning, organic compounds would be synthesized at a wide range. Oparin believed that the organic compounds would have undergone a series of reactions to form a complex of molecules. He suggested that the molecules formed in the aqueous environment. Haldane proposed that the atmosphere of the primordial sea was devoid of oxygen and was composed of ammonia and carbon dioxide and UV light. This gave rise to a host of organic compounds. The sea contained large amount of organic monomers and polymers, and the sea was called a hot dilute soup. They conceived that the polymers and monomers acquired lipid membranes. The molecule further developed and gave rise to the first living organisms. Prebiotic soup was coined by Haldane. The next one is Miller-Urey experiment. In 1953, Stanley Miller and Harold Urey did an experiment to test Oparin and Haldane's ideas. They found that organic molecules could be spontaneously produced under reducing conditions thought to resemble those of early Earth. Miller and Harold Urey performed an experiment to describe the origin of life on Earth. They were of the idea that the early Earth atmosphere was able to produce amino acids from inorganic matter. The two biologists made use of methane, water, hydrogen and ammonia, which they considered were found in the early Earth atmosphere. The chemical were sealed inside sterile glass tube and flask connected together in a loop and circulated inside the apparatus. One flask is half filled with water and the other flask contained a pair of electrodes. The water vapor was heated and the vapor released was added to the chemical mixture. The released gases circulated around the apparatus, imitating the Earth atmosphere. The water in the flask represents the water on the Earth's surface, and the water vapor is just like the water evaporating from lakes and seas. The electrodes were used to spark the fire to imitate lightning and storm to the water vapor. The vapors were cooled and the water condensed. This condensed water trickles back into the first water flask in a continuous cycle. Miller and Urey examined the cooled water after a week and observed that 10 to 15% of the carbon was in the form of organic compounds and 2% of the carbon had formed 13 amino acids. Next one is RNA world hypothesis. RNA world hypothesis is a proposed that a world filled with RNA based life predates current DNA based life forms. RNA has two keys qualities that would have allowed it to function in this manner. RNA can self replicate. RNA is able to store information in a sequence composed of 4 requiring nucleotides similar to DNA. Short sequences of RNA are able to accurately duplicate to form identical RNA molecule. RNA can act as a catalyst. Modern cells use RNA catalyst called ribosomes to remove introns from mRNA and help synthesize new RNA molecule. In ribosomes, rRNA functions as the catalytic compound and plays a vital role in the peptide bond formation. RNA is the only molecule that is capable of both self-replication and catalytic function but has since been suppressed. DNA, through its superior chemical stability, double helical structure, has taken over as the data storage form. Protein, through its greater variability amino acids as opposed to 4 nucleotide bases, has taken over a catalytic form. RNA remains as a transitional form between DNA and protein suggestive of its multifactored origins. Chemicals responsible for the origin of life. Hydrogen and carbon are the two chemicals present in the atmosphere for the origin of life. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you and have a nice day.